Hi, my name is Ryan Dillon, and my business proposal is Hydroponic Greens, affordable auto grow gadgets. The problem is most commercial automatic hydroponic systems have a very high initial cost. You could see, $800, $600. Setting up a system can be expensive due to the cost of equipment, sensors, controllers, and infrastructure. The cost can be a significant barrier for individuals and small-scale growers. Of course, requires a lot of technical knowledge, operating and troubleshooting, good understanding of both hydroponics and technology. It can be a challenge for new or inexperienced growers and requires a lot of maintenance. And my solution is using cheaper or less expensive alternatives, like using an Arduino and a laptop and an electrical conductivity meter to measure the nutrients in the water, to create a solution that is much less expensive, but just as practical and effective. Competitive analysis. My product would only cost in the range of about $130 to $300, depending on how many plants or additions you choose to make. While other options are just, they're prohibitively expensive. And I would sell my product as essentially a kit, and to profit, I would just sell I would add a fee on top of the price of the parts and the software documentation. So ideally, each kit would cost somewhere between $140 and $180. The transaction would be a one-time purchase, and I would acquire customers by advertising through social media. And that would include open source software and documentation and instructions to set up the kits. So go-to market, I would use social media like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram to showcase what can be made with my hydroponic kit and showcase tutorials. And just on obvious statistics, about 55% of American households engage in gardening activities, according to RubyHome.com. You just do the numbers. There's 180,000 people in Tempe, 7 million in Arizona, and over 330 million in the U.S. Here's my team. So realistically, I wouldn't. It's a little bit unclear to gauge where all of my costs might be initially. A lot of that will likely need to be spent on customer acquisition, probably about 60%. These investments I would guess, they'd be made about 6 months from now is when I could start advertising on social media. And you'd also have to do branding, and you put it into a kit kind of form, and you try and figure out the legal documentation, so payment model development, and for non-monetary support, I might need somebody to help me figure out how you would set those things up. And what is the most effective way to advertise via social media? So, closing, hydroponic gardening should be affordable so that everyone can take advantage of it. This is because, not only is it a better way to grow plants, they grow healthier, faster, stronger, tastier, but they only use about 10% of the water as normal soil-grown plants. So That's my business proposal.